When I was 9 years old, a lady named Barbara Walters joined ABC News. And I saw the possibility of being like her. And I went into this business always imagining that I would work the same way she would work, never retiring. She was my North Star. And today, here I am live on television reporting the passing of Barbara Walters at age 93. This is hard news to report. It is not unexpected. Barbara Walters has been in failing health for the last several years. She hasn't hosted an episode of The View since 2012, I think was her last episode. No, 2014. And at the time, she said that she didn't want to disappear completely, but that was her time to head off into the green grass with men and women, I think she put it. Dana Kennedy was a correspondent at ABC News, worked with Barbara Walters. She's on the air with me the prior segment talking about the other breaking news we've had. And as luck would have it, I can talk to someone who has a lot of knowledge, not only about Barbara Walters, but because you've been an entertainment reporter for so long, also in your career, you have a very fulsome and rich feeling for the tapestry of Barbara Walters' life, career, and legacy and effect on people like you and me in this business.
You know, Ashleigh, I think for so long when we were coming up, she was an absolute mainstay. And there was no discussion of things like Me Too or discrimination. I mean, she began in the writer's room at the Today Show in 1961, and she fought her way to be on the air. And she was also the first woman co-anchor back in 1976, where these days, I think you might think, oh, well, wasn't Katie Couric the first woman anchor? No, she wasn't. She went up against a guy named Harry Reasoner, who gave her a really hard time. It was kind of a disaster. But this is what Barbara Walters was all about. She never gave up. She was incredibly tough. She was incredibly tenacious. And what I liked about her when she went from NBC to ABC, when she created The View, which is when I was at ABC News, is that she didn't try to, you know, she wasn't one of those people that acted like she was sweet and just got somewhere by luck. She was tough and she admitted it. And you can only imagine, Ashleigh, what it took to start off in television news in the 1960s with people like Harry Reasoner and all those old white guys from back then.
Well, I started in '88, and it was hard enough then. So, yeah, I sure do know that she blazed a hell of a trail for the rest of us. And I like you said, I looked to her as a North Star and thought if she can do it, so can I. So I looked to her as somebody who you know, helped make me who I am on television, and I know I'm not alone. Dana, the thing that's remarkable about Barbara Walters is how long she decided that she was going to stay working in this business when so many other people retire. I mean, she'd made loads of money. She'd been the most successful person, you know, at every one of these jobs in TV news. She could have retired eons ago and enjoyed, you know, a comfortable and easy life, but she didn't. She started producing shows in her 70s and then, you know, anchored until she was in her 80s. So it's pretty remarkable to even have heard in 2014 that she was going to step back from The View. And at the time she said, I do not want to appear on another program or climb another mountain. I want instead to sit on a sunny field and admire the very gifted women and, okay, some men too, who will be taking my place. Did you see her as this sort of affable and magnanimous person at ABC who was really in it to help the others climb like she did, but maybe with not quite as much, you know, difficult, you know, animosity?
No, I think she definitely was that. And I think she also was just, you know, a hard-nosed reporter and a hard-nosed producer. I mean, you hear about a lot of people that used to be on The View that would say in some ways she would terrify them, but she also would really support them. And one thing I always remember reading about her, Ashleigh, because it's been so long now, because she was 93 when she died today, but she was apparently very into men and very flirtatious, and men really liked her. You know, her father, Lou Walters, ran this big nightclub in New York. So she grew up around show business people, and she understood them, and she wasn't afraid of them. And I think that really helped her enter the whole, what became a very glitzy TV news world. Remember her great rivalry with Diane Sawyer? I mean, all this sounds so way back in the past, but it was a really big deal for a while. She was called the $1 Million Baby when she hooked up with Harry Reasoner for ABC News in 1976. That's a lot of money for 1976. She did okay for herself, and she inspired, as you said, a whole generation of women and those that coming up after us.
Boy, did she. I said this earlier on the show. It's hard to report this news, even though we knew that this was coming because her health hadn't been as good as as it had been in the past. So it's just hard reporting the end of such an incredible, dynamic personality and legacy and role model and mentor for all of us. And Dana, I'm glad I could talk about it with you because you and I have a long history together too, and it's nice that we both share that we look to her as our guidance. So Dana Kennedy, thanks so much for helping us on both of the breaking stories. We have a few more years, yeah, just a couple. All right, Dana Kennedy, senior reporter for the New York Post, joining us. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider, and don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.